the biggest thing for me is, going into this, I had my plan of how I was gonna roll out my projects. My project been done since almost the beginning of the year, so I had the plans, events I was gonna do, visuals I wanted to shoot, and when they said we were going into lockdown and people had to stay home, all of that just went to shit. So it's like I had to do some major adjusting. I don't know if you've seen the cover of my EP, What You Doing After, but it's a painting of me sitting inside a car, a girl walking by, and it looks like I'm asking her a question, like, what you doing after? That painting was originally supposed to be a picture, a real picture. I had the photographer that we had already lined it up, had the budget, everything done, and lockdown. So, I had to really just go into my Rolodex and, figure out another wave. And, I found an artist that is local to Maryland who I've been following for some time. That's dope. Hand Me Down. And he put that together for me. And then, I started doing other things to promote my music. I put together a freestyle video, just something I did in the crib. You see, I got the mic right here. And then went out with a homie and just ran around the city and shot a video. And, Pusha T put it up on his page. A lot of big rap blogs picked it up, and it was a good look for me. I wouldn't have had that if, we weren't in this situation. So there's been kind of a silver lining with the whole thing. The project kind of came together on its own. I was just, bro, I record. I get into these recording business where I just record wrestling 2-3 songs a day, weeks. So I have thousands of songs, bro. So, when I was trying to put together this project, I was noticing there was a trend in the things I was talking about. A lot of what I was speaking on had to do with things that happen at night, things I see in the nighttime when I go out. DC has probably one of the biggest nightlife scenes in America, bro. I saw a chart somewhere that said DC made $7.1 billion from nightclubs and bars last year, 2019. That's amazing. I feel like every night of the week, when everything was open, every night of the week there was something cracking. And, someone always has a birthday. Someone always has something going on. So a lot of times I would get caught up in that. And from that, I've lived a lot of my life there. So I've seen a lot of wild things, seen a lot of cool things. I've lost friends in the process being out at night. So the project speaks on that. And I took songs, kind of like Feel Some Way. There's one, I've experienced jealousy, being out, seeing people giving you weird looks and people feeling entitled to certain things. Also, Out the Way is another song. It deals with cheating, after the club. You got too many drinks in you. That girl you shouldn't be messing with no more because you got a girl in the crib. You start feeling like, man, I'm gonna go mess with her real quick. You know what I'm saying? That's all situations that have happened going out at night. Not necessarily for me. I'm a good boy. But get in trouble, bro. I've seen a lot of wild stuff being out at night in DC. The DMV area is a beautiful place, but it gets, you can see both extremes, bro. I always say you can go to the city and be in an urban setting, and then you could drive 15, 20 minutes and you could be next to cows and deer. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen everything there's in life out here just living in DC.